Hello again, our dear viewers, and welcome back to your favorite episode and also your favorite TV show. We're still continuing our interesting guests and interesting segments. Digital technologies have the power to accelerate progress across every sector of society, yet that potential remains out of reach for many. Of the 2.6 billion people still unconnected, the majority are women and girls. Gaps in access and affordability of the internet and digital devices, as well as limited digital skills, continue to hinder the participation of women and girls in today's economy and in shaping tomorrow's digital solutions. We are so pleased to have with us today our guest, Dr. Engineer Ammar Obaid, Information Communication Technology and Consultant. Welcome to the show.
Well, good morning, Kuwait.
Of course, and before we start, I have to flatter you on your look. It looks really elegant.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
So talk about like in terms of like AI right now and cybersecurity. There's a lot of initiative, but one that stand out to me is like the Zero initiative. Could you tell us more about it?
Oh, yes, Zero Trusted. This is Zero Trusted is a model of cybersecurity, which really, from the name itself,
it has a unique name.
Absolutely. You don't trust anybody. You don't trust any user. You don't trust any computer, any device that trying to access your network, unless you monitor it, verify it, check exactly who's this guy, who's this user. After authorization, whether you give him an access or no, because this is very critical nowadays.
Exactly, and I believe like one access could really lead like to harmful effects to your device, your computer, and also to your data. And that brings me to my other question. Right now, like in terms of like not only local and not only like for the individuals, also like for government, for organizations. So how do you believe the importance of digital governance in terms for private sector and also government sector?
Thank you for this question. This is very important. Digital governance is very critical for actually for both.
Both sides.
Absolutely. For private sector and government sector. Why? Because data is in both sectors are very important. Sensitive and critical.
Exactly.
See? Sensitive and critical. This is very important. Even if it's not secured data, but it's very sensitive. And that's why here digital governance is very important to before any user want to access these data has to be protected from
any potential like threat,
from leaks, from breaches, for people trying to copy these data and take it out or sell it. Some places are they selling these data, man.
Exactly, and some of them, I believe, they are like also manipulating the data, like causing any like threats.
So doing digital governance, following the international standards of cybersecurity compliance, this is very important for both sectors.
Of course, and in that terms, we have like KPI, which they are like measuring the indicator of like any performance that we have, any initiative. So what is the importance of KPI in terms of cybersecurity?
Definitely, that's why we come to KPIs. KPIs are 2-3 principles. You need to follow some KPIs such as customer satisfaction, following the international standards of compliance. International standards, yes. When we say worldwide, yeah. International standards of compliance, where you follow some procedures to reach to the point called compliance.
Compliance, of course. And when I hear like the word worldwide, something comes to my mind is the cryptocurrency right now. A lot of people are dealing with it. Some people are using it, and some people invest in it.
This is a very important subject, really. People needs to be awareness and to be educated about cryptocurrencies. Personally, I don't recommend anybody to deal with cryptocurrency.
Really?
Where
is that like how Is that like how threat it could be?
Blockchain, bitcoins, any digital or electronic coins or currency. I don't recommend anybody to deal with it.
I think
I
some
don't
of us.
want anybody to buy it or open account. Or, frankly speaking, look at the Kuwaiti law here in Kuwait. It's a criminal.
It's a crime.
It's a crime.
Wow.
To deal with such
Currency.
coins and currencies, just as bitcoins. Oh yes. Why? Because at the end, it's fake. It's a fake account. It's a fake money. That's it.
Of course. And when we hear about cryptocurrency, some people are also like using crypto mining. So what does it mean, like crypto mining, and what is the effect
That's
of
where they create this, the place where we don't have it in Kuwait in that
like
in that big level, yeah. But it's available outside in the world.
And, outside of the world.
Yes,
Of
yes,
course, of
yes,
course.
yes.
So you need to be
Yes.
aware about
when they create that currencies.
where they create that currency.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
So you need to be aware about like cryptocurrency.
People
they are like
needs
a
to
threat.
listen. People needs to hear, need to listen, to read about these currencies really,
Educate
because
themselves.
at the end of the road, they're going to be in trouble.
In trouble.
At the end, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to lose their money, and this is not from anybody, from friends of mine, where they bought this money, and once they want to sell it, they don't have it. They don't have any money.
They don't have it at all.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So our dear viewers, you need to really be careful about using cryptocurrency
100%.
because in any chance they might not like have the money at your bank account or like maybe in your account as well, and all what your investment has gone.
And they're not going to have any.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so going back to the cybersecurity, one of the terms that we hear is like automation, workflow. So could you tell us more about these terms and how they are important?
That's the good thing in AI, which is going to automation, workflow, digitizing business, digitizing digital transformation for data, for business process. That's the good thing in AI. It makes the business smooth, fast, accurate, and fast in execution. Any
task they can do it like in the minimum
when you
time.
apply for any ministry, when you apply for any job, apply for any paperwork, it will done just like that.
And I think that's where Sahel comes from, right?
Absolutely.
Like the application that we
One
have.
of the best applications,
One of the best,
actually.
save a lot of time, a lot of effort, especially
yeah.
like right now we're having like a hot
Straightforward.
weather.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't have to drive in this hot
That's
weather.
one of the best applications really been used by people here.
By people
Yes.
so far. Exactly.
Absolutely. Oh yes.
So when we talk about like automation, do we also like mean delegation to the AI, like to do the other task?
No, here just like when we talk about mainly in both sectors, government and private, automation. Automation means stop the traditional paperwork process and going to the digitizing all these business processes to make it faster and easier and real, not fake.
Really not fake.
Yeah.
And now
and that's a really good word, not fake. Not going through a fake size, fake links. That's
Exactly,
why
and
we
that's
need
really
to make
important.
sure where you go, enter your name, enter your information, bank information. Make sure the link where you are entering is a correct place, a right place, a good link.
Of course, and in that regard, some people, they may take advantage. For example, like they use some brand or some company's name and they send you like a link saying like, hey, you are like missing this membership, you have to pay, etc. And people may follow for it.
Oh my God, they've been using a link, a copy of Kuwaiti civil information department authority for applying for civil ID.
In that case,
They copied the whole entire website
copy paste.
just to take your money. Oh my God, copy paste.
That's
Look at
insane.
that, up to that level.
No, that's really insane.
Yeah.
And people might fall for it like
And
quickly.
Exactly. The bad thing here, for when once people, not educated people, they enter these sites and they apply for the civil ID, they pay online, and they're waiting for the civil ID, which is not going to come.
So in cases like that, what is like the best practice to stay away or to keep yourself safe?
Always, I recommend, always just look up at the email address, the email domain address. Make sure it's real, it's not fake, it's not .12345. Make sure the domain name www.cnn.com, for example. This is real, not
like
fake.
formal.
Exactly. Make sure you go to some sites and ask them, is this real account? Is this real website?
Getting feedback.
Absolutely. There's some places where they can tell you that you are in a good place or a bad place.
And in case you figure out like it's really fake, you have like to press Shift and
Shift delete.
Shift delete.
That takes the delete of that email from the roots.
From the roots.
Totally from the roots, yeah. Don't even open any suspicious emails. Any suspicious email, Shift delete, just take it out.
Here
Don't even read it.
And here you have it, our dear viewers. If there's like any fake emails or like fake
Don't
links,
read it.
Shift and
Delete.
from the
Out.
roots.
Bad boy.
Okay, and now I would like to zoom into Dr. Ammar. Like you are a tech guy, a tech person.
Yeah.
You're always like involved with tech. Sometimes they say like if you are a tech person, you are away from your social life. Is that the case or?
Actually, no. My job itself as a techie person, that makes me also in the social life more and more.
More and more.
Available in the social life more and more.
And Michelle, we were talking like off camera.
Summits.
You have a lot of network.
Believe me, I'm everywhere in summits, conferences, diwanias, meetings,
Mashallah.
cafes, everywhere. I'm in Kuwait, giving some awareness, education, training. Even sometimes we're giving to the some of the embassies free of charge advices and services.
That's really awesome, and
Yeah.
I can see that spirit that you have, like this social spirit.
Oh yeah.
It's really like a beautiful aura that you are spreading through not only the studio but through the screen to all the people that are watching us right now. So thank you so much, Dr. Ammar Obaid, for being with us here, enlightening us about cybersecurity, AI, and also cryptocurrency.
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
Of course, our
Good
pleasure.
morning, Kuwait.
Good morning, Kuwait. And now, dear viewers, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back.